I just wanna be great. What I gotta do to be great? Yeah. I'm tired of people that be knocking me. I'm tired of people that be hating me. I just wanna be great. Yeah. I just wanna be great. I'm tired of people that be hating me. I just wanna be great. I'm tired of people that be knocking me. I just wanna be great. I'm tired of people that be judging me. I just wanna be great. Be great. Be great. I pray to my God. Ask him remove the people that hate me acting fraud. Cause I don't need nobody in my way. I'm trying to get up to a better place. And all I wanna do is be great. Be great. Be great. I'm tired of people that be hating me and everybody that be talking down. Let me go ahead and break it down. Below at the bottom, I thought I drowned. Surrounded by smiles, I had a frown. I felt like a king without a crown. On my knees praying out loud, screaming, Lord Jesus, can you hear me now? The devil is trying me, and I can hear him knocking. People didn't want to help me out. I ain't gonna let that stop me. I'm shooting my prayers to the sky, and them haters can't stop that. I'm pouring my heart on this dang track. I hope my haters can taste that. A lot of tears, a bunch of pain. I'm running, man. I'm trying to stay up in first place. I just want to be great. Reset my circle, remove the face. I thank you. To everybody that supported me. Note to self, no more chasing. People didn't want to help me out. Man, it's time for me to move on. I wonder why these people get mad when they see me in my zone. I'm so tired of people being fake, and all they do is smile up in my face. But they wanna be up in my place, and all I wanna do is be great.
I don't need to read from the book today, because what he gave me, it lives right here. It lives right here, kingdom women. It lives right here, kingdom men. It lives right here, kids of God. Listen, when God created you, he didn't just create you. I need you to know, indeed, he created you to be great.
I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Be great, be great. I pray to my God. Ask him remove the people that hate me acting fraud. Cause I don't need nobody in my way. I'm trying to get up to a better place. And all I wanna do is be great. Be great, be great.
Welcome to TED Talk Wednesday. I don't know, I just named that. Brought you by Panorama Brand Studio. We're here at Panorama Brand Studio. So today, guys, I got a little treat, a little guest. Nah, no, there's no guest today, but Panorama Brand Studio podcast is coming soon. We already did an episode, and we're about to release that here soon. We gotta just edit it. But we're going to start bringing in a lot of guests to Panorama Brand Studio podcast. All of it is going to be exclusively only on YouTube and exclusively on Spotify. So when everything is out there ready, we'll definitely let y'all know, Miguel and I. And shout out to my boy K-Dog. Go follow my boy K-Dog. He's out there doing phenomenal things in the world, helping the kids. Man, he's everywhere, and he's a fantastic, positive spirit. But let's get to business, guys. Today, we're talking about the power of perseverance, overcoming obstacles, and achieving success. That's the title of the TED Talk of Wednesday. TED Talk Wednesday. This is what we're going to talk about today. The power of perseverance, overcoming obstacles, and achieving success. Man. What a powerful title. I don't want to read everything else that I have here. I put it in the description. I'm going to just read the beginning, and any comments or anything, guys, make sure you put the comments. I can actually see them here. Any questions or anything, but that's what we're talking about today. Let me read just a little bit of the beginning. I know it's in the description. I already put it there. Go follow us, Panorama Brand Studio, on our social media platforms, and check out our website, our prices, everything that we're doing right now with Panorama. Go check it out. But look, just a little bit. I'm just going to read the first sentence. It says, perseverance is the act of continuing to strive towards a goal despite facing challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. I'm going to read that one more time. Listen, open up your ear, just listen. Perseverance is the act of continuing to strive towards a goal despite facing challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. All right, I'm not going to read anything else, just that. Let's get into it. What do you think, guys, about perseverance? It doesn't really matter, Well, I don't want to say it doesn't really matter. I'm saying that either if you own a business or you working for somebody or you're starting a side hustle while you have your job, you're putting perseverance out there. You're putting effort. You're putting discipline. You're putting a lot of guts, ganas in you to make things happen. Either whatever the route that you're taking, that's what you're going to persevere, no matter the obstacles, no matter the challenges, because guess what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. What do you mean, Jesus? What's going to happen? Well, guess what? Either you're working for somebody, you can get sick. I know you have days off, but you can get sick. Your parents can get sick. Somebody in your family can die. You can have an accident. A friend can have an accident. I can go on and on and on. All of the things that life is gonna throw you breaks and challenges and setbacks. All of it. And being a business owner, the same thing. I don't have any holidays off here or anything. I'm here working I'm here every day. And if I'm not here, I'm working from home. But guess what? Anything can happen too. Anything. You lose a client. You may lose all of the clients and start from zero again. And guess what? That's going to stress you out. Or again, somebody's going to get sick. Your mom, your dad, or somebody dies in the family. You name it. There's going to be a lot of things in life that are going to is going to be thrown at us. But that's where the truly, really, really real you stands up, stands out. Because remember, God is there with you no matter what. God is always been there with us no matter what. Either I did something wrong, my past, or anything, something that has been worse. Any case of scenarios that is happening in your life, God is there with you. He's not leaving you, man. He hasn't left us. It's us as a human race. It's you as yourself that left God, that you probably didn't believe in him, or you probably just you don't exist because I want you to appear. Now, all of the things that we go through and ask ourselves and everything, and that's fine. We're humans. We're going to ask ourselves a lot of things, but he does exist. I really do know, because in my path, I stopped believing in him. Guess what? He found me. And that is a different scenario for you guys. He might find you as he found me, or you might find him again through somebody or through a good deed or something, or some way, somehow, either you find them again or he's gonna find you. No matter what, that's gonna happen. What up, Rudy? My boy Rudy Sarate. What's up, man? So you gotta be perseverance, and like I said, there's gonna be challenges, man. Like anything can happen, even when you're at work and you're in the middle of the day and you don't feel good and you want to go home. Guess what? You think that your boss, your manager is gonna let you go home? Sometimes they won't even let you go home, and you're really not lying. You really want to go home because you don't feel good. You don't feel right. Maybe you got fever. You name it. Your stomach really hurts bad. Something is wrong with your blood pressure is high. Anything can happen. And then guess what? They're not going to let you out. And some jobs, they might. They won't understand, and they know because they believe in the power of we all humans. Things happen, but some companies won't. I'm sorry. They're going to tell you, you just got to wait until you get out from work and go home and get your medicine or whatever it is, But even if all of those things happen, those are challenges because you're going to get mad. You're going to be angry at your manager or your owner, the boss, whoever it is. You might not even want to come back to work because if they did it to you once and it happens to you again, guess what? It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. And that goes in either way. Right here too, I'm here at the job, I'm at the business that me and Miguel have, Panorama Brand Studio, and anything can happen. Me and him might be working, he might be sick, or somebody gets sick, he has to go home. Hey, I know it's tough and hard, but our like God is first. We're putting God first on everything. Family next, business as God, health. God and health are right there in the first on that pyramid, if you want to call it. God, then is that your health, then is the time, then is the family, then is the business, and then is everything else that runs it, all aspects of life, But I'm not gonna be here like, no, dude, don't go. Hey, we gotta make things happen no matter what. If he's not here, I gotta push through. Even if I stay myself, I gotta move the cameras here or anything. I gotta push through. The same way with him. If anything happens, he has to push through. But it might be like, hey, this is what happened. If both of you things happen, or hey, we just have to have that communication, spot it right there and there with our clients, and be like, hey, man, this happened and this happened to both of us at the same time. I know we're not here to lie about you, blah 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 blah. It's the communication is key. The communication is always key on all aspects of our lives, not only in business, not only who you work with, but with your family, with your friends, your acquaintances, your wife, your kids. Communication is key. Write that down. Communication is key. Because if communication ain't there, all of the things are just gonna be all over the place. And you don't want to be all over the place. You don't want to hit something and halfway where the communication wasn't there, and then either like it's in business, your partners, you're fighting and saying what happened is not right, this is not good. You have to make sure that you build a foundation, man. The foundation first, the foundation of the business, the business itself, the pricing, the how you're paying each other, everything, build the system and process at the beginning. You got to do that, so it won't be hard enough for you guys or anybody out there. That I know it has happened to a lot of, maybe somebody's watching here or somebody that's gonna watch it, that it has happened to them, that they didn't have the foundation right, and either it was just them or with partners, and nothing happened. Everything went good, everything went great. They build it up again, they sit down, put it up on paper, no fighting, boom. But it's not gonna be like that always. Things can get ugly in if the communication ain't right. Different mindsets, different emotions and stuff. So it's better to handle everything at the beginning. And at the beginning, you're learning, but you're learning and people are consulting you and you're paying for consultation and business advice and everything. That's fine. It's better to learn all of the things at the beginning than learning it halfway or at the end. And I'm just blessed and happy to be here, to be having a perseverance, to be here, to be working, to be doing my things on my side, as well as Miguel putting work and putting his stuff on the side. We're making things happen, building things left and right. Who do we really want us as clients? Who do we got to say yes or no? Because it's your business. You can say yes to people you want. You can say no to the people you don't want. Both ways. It doesn't really matter. It's you. You cannot be afraid to say no. You cannot be afraid to say yes. That's the number one thing. And because you're learning, like I said, you're learning through the beginning, but you're putting a lot of experience on it, with the experience that we both have, and not only experiences, but a lot of hard work, a lot of what is it called? Not only hard work, but damn, I had it in my mind, I just forgot it. Not balance, but oh my god, because everybody says hard work, but if you really want to hard work, go work in construction, all of these, I mean, like hard work of you being here, the passion that you have, putting in all your effort, 80, 100, 120% of what you do. And I just can't think about what is that word. You do hard work, and then leveraging. You can leverage work too. You can leverage work with other people, with other businesses. And I had that word, the other one, but it's okay. It's okay. You have to go through a lot of things in life that are gonna hit you. And like I said, in all aspects of life, that is perseverance, that we gotta persevere. And to have that perseverance in you, you gotta find you. I cannot find Miguel, I cannot find Rosa, I cannot find Billy. Ourselves have to find ourselves and be like, what do I gotta do? What is it that I really gotta push through? I gotta write notes. And if I'm not writing notes, if I'm not writing things down, I'm telling because I used to write a lot of things and I stopped. So the discipline and the habits that we actually created as a perseverance, sometimes they just go away and you forget and you stop doing them. And no, keep that discipline and the habits right there. If you wake up at 5 in the morning and go exercise, meditate, and all of these things, make that discipline, make that perseverance every day. If you're doing it 4 or 5 days, and then the other days it might be at 7 or 8, but keep that perseverance out there, make that thing happen. Because if you stop, you get comfortable and you won't do it, and then you're complaining and getting mad. And I what? You got to get mad and blame at yourself. You cannot blame nobody than yourself, because you stopped your discipline, you stopped everything that you were doing right, because You feel comfortable. You didn't want to wake up. You just like, oh, give me 10 minutes and I'm doing this, putting out this. And that's me. Sometimes that was happening to me because I actually made my habit of waking up at 5 and this and that. But then I started going to sleep late. So think about it. I'm gonna wake up at 5 and do my exercise, meditate, do that reading, all of the things that I gotta do me, and then get to work on Panorama Brand Studio and what the things that we gotta do, clients and going out there seeking to get more clients, all of that. But guess what? But if I get home and I know that I gotta be in bed, around 10:30, so I can get my rest and actually wake up again at 5. But if I go to sleep at 12:30 or 1, your body's still tired because you woke up early, you did all your exercise, you did you, and then you still put in the work. And it's not only the work of your body, the work on your mindset. Your brain takes a lot of things from meetings, from Zooms and everything. It's heavy on you, it tells you. So you really need your whole body, soul, spirit to rest at night. So if I don't do that and I don't go to sleep early, guess what? I'm not gonna wake up at 5. And that's been happening. I'm not waking up at 5. Some of the days I am, and some of the days are not. But I'm still going out there and putting in that work and putting in my work and going to the park and go out there and my workout and run. But I decided to do it at 5 because that's the way I liked it and I got used to it and made it a habit. But that goes to every perseverance on everything. But I'm just giving you an example of me that I gotta do that I gotta stop that. Like right here, my phone, when I get in there, I was like, oh man, get into bed. And then I start getting into the phone. And I'm like, at the end of the day, at the end of the night, it's already 12:30 or 1. And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to wake up at 5. I mean, if I'm waking up at 5 every day, your body's going to get told, yeah, you hear the alarm and get up again. But by the time the day rolls and it's 2, 3, I might be super tired and I put in 100%. And then that's not good because if we have a client, I got to give my 120%. Or if we're out there looking for clients, I got to give it up. But if I'm tired, it's not going to happen. So all of those things I got to work on. But I'm giving you this example as a perseverance because you can put this on anything, on your relationship, perseverance on your relationship, perseverance with your mom, your family, perseverance with your business, your work, an entrepreneur, or your own business as yourself as a business owner. But you got to find yourself first. No one is going to find you. You got to find yourself first. And even if you find yourself first, you might lose yourself in the journey of yourself. Like I said, the discipline just goes away because you just feel complacent. You just feel comfortable. And then it's back again from like 0. And you got to start making those habits again. And you cannot blame nobody but yourself. And then you're angry at yourself. And then negative comes, and then you feel stress, and then you feel it's a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things, and there's more setbacks, man. There's more things in life that can happen. Like I said, either you lose all the clients and you get back to 0. Now and then like, how do I pay my car, my mortgage, and this and that, my credit cards, and then you really do hit rock bottom, and that's another thing. They said, are you gonna see who really are you? Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna quit? Because I mean, you already know 5 years. It takes about 5 years. Now with social media, it might take 3 or less, but not to be wealthy, but to make high 6 figures. But a lot of people quit. A lot of start their business or side hustle 6 months and they don't see anything happen. They quit. And then their business, they 2-3 years and they're good. And they're like, boom, they quit. They don't reach the 5 years, or they reach the 5 years. And then the next year something happens and they quit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to quit. If you quit, it's because that wasn't truly your passion or it wasn't your calling yet, and you had to go somewhere else. And you have to have key communication. If you have a partner, you got a key. You got to tell them. You got to let them know. But if it's just you running a business and you were doing good 6-7 figures, and then you don't want to do that. Sometimes it's because you get bored. Sometimes you need to start something new, and it's fine. Maybe you can still have the business and the team that you created, let it run. You just step out and just have clear for people that run your business right, and that they're still scaling up, and you leave and do your thing. And that's fine. You don't have to sell it, but it's good if you grow it and you do get to sell it, or somebody wants to buy it, and all of that stuff that happens. But see, I'm going through all of the setbacks that you get, setbacks, challenges, because you hit rock bottom and you don't see anything happen. And then inflation is up, eggs, and you name it. All of the things are made up. They're not made up, but they're there to cause your mindset and be like, have a reaction that sometimes you just don't know what to do. And that's when it comes to depression, alcoholism, drugs, all of the above. And then you kill yourself, or you kill somebody, or you kill your own family. That's the same thing with the kids. If we don't teach the kids about perseverance and hard work and everything, that from A to Z, that's why we see all of these things in the news. The kid took a gun and still shoot out, and we see all of the school shootouts. We've seen all of these bad things happen in the world because we don't put the perseverance in each other. We don't actually sit down and teach and communicate. Communication keys. If I keep on saying that, is because it's important. The communication on the table down and keep on rolling. And that means that with your wife, with your kids, I'm not saying that there's not gonna be no fightings with your girlfriend, or right. It's normal. That's gonna happen. But the communication is the number one thing. It's gonna be better for everybody, with your kids, man, and with everybody. Perseverance, like educating them right, education is very important, man. Very important, not only to myself but to everybody. You already know in schools they're not teaching kids the financial literacy, money, credit, saving, compound interest, all of these things that they are in very important in the real world, that you need the trust. You die, who you gonna leave your money? You got a lot of land, who you gonna leave your land? Are you doing all of these things? The government is gonna take them out from you and then give them away to somebody, or keep them. There's a lot of things that we gotta learn that nobody teaches, and it's fine. It's education itself. We have to push through and help each other out, and it's and in our community of Hispanics, it's hard and tough because we don't believe things there, or oh no, you do gotta go and this. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with going to college or school, because you want to have the basic, you want to have relationships, but sometimes it seems like we wasted all that time that I could have went to person A that owned a business owner that I wanted to do that, and he will mentor me. Or if I didn't have money, but I had to put a lot of work, but I'm learning from somebody that I want to learn, that I want to do that he went to the failures, experiences, boom. That's why he's there or she's there. Then in school, I know we can learn ABCs and all of that. That's it. We need the basics, because I guess after fifth grade, that's it. Just learn the basics. And after fifth grade, you don't even have to go to high school. What do? You want to do art? You want to do this? Well, let's make sure we know somebody that is been to the failures and they're doing art, they're painting. I'm just giving you examples. The perseverance, the ganas, the things that you want to do, up, and do it and do it and do it. And like I said, then those are challenges, and then there's the setbacks, and then it's life that's gonna hit you from left to right, that you're like, oh my God, am I gonna be able to run this business? And do I really want to go to work tomorrow? I don't really like it. Like all of this stuff. I mean, if that's you, somebody watching and here, that you run a business or that you're working for somebody and you don't like it, then what are you doing there? Why are you wasting your time being somewhere where you don't like being there, and you just there because, yes, you got to pay. Everybody has to pay. House, car, you name it, your things that you want to buy, but you're never happy. You're always complaining. I don't want to wake up. It's a Monday. Oh, I don't want to go to work. Oh, my boss. Oh, my God. And why are you there? Find another job. Find something that you truly love and like, that is here in you, in your heart, and go at it. You don't have to get out already and be like, boom, oh, Jesus told me to just leave and go. No, man. I mean, I know people that done that they just, this is not for them. They just live and they're doing freaking fantastic. And there's some that they're not. So that's why find it on your days off. Go find another job that you really want to be there, that you're not complaining and I don't want to go. And then give your 2-week notice, and then you move to your new job and you feel happy. Your energy is coming back. You are coming back. That's what you want. The same with business. If you start a business, either yourself or with your partner, and truthfully, after a couple of months and stuff, you just like your intuition or your gut is telling you that, nah, you don't need to be doing that. No, you need to be. Then just stop. And again, communication is key. Either you're with somebody, partner or partners, sit down. Either, hey, man, I don't think it's right for me. I got to go this way. I don't got nothing wrong with you guys. I hope you're the best. You keep on running the business, and then just go your part. And if it's just yourself, just be like, oh, man. And if it's not, if it's yourself and you're not really making a lot of money or a lot of clients, then communication. just let your clients know, and you might lose them, and do something that you really love. But if your business is growing and it's just you, and maybe you already have a small team, then guess what? Just do what I said at the beginning. Push it through and make the business grow, and then get out. As soon just get out and do what you really love doing. There's so many ways that you can persevere, that you can, that give you 120%. But stop going to job and job after job, like going 6 months and there, and then I quit or get out, and then I go here and then here and then here. I know a lot of people are doing that. I'm not saying it's wrong, but you're just moving around, and time passes so fast that you're gonna be like, damn, I don't know. I move here or there, and I never know what I wanted to do. So sometimes you really do have to sit down and yourself, and get a notebook, open it, or your phone, and start writing things down. Like I said, I gotta work on the stuff. I used to write a lot. I do now, but before I used to just write a lot of things. Like I know my notebook of business and things, relationships or whatever, and then my other will be for ideas or things that I wanna, I scale up the business or scale up myself, my mindset. You gotta write all of that. Just pillars. You can put pillar one, pillar two, pillar three, whatever it is that it helps you, nobody else but you, to persevere and become a better person, a better human, a better father, a better mother, a better of something, for you, and for to put out there for everybody out there, man. Like somebody said, Mr. Donnie said, dedication and commitment. You had to have dedication. Shout out to Mr. Donnie. You have to have dedication and commitment to go out there and make things happen. Just give me a second. Got to drink some water. And this right here too, water. Look at that. Drinking a gallon. I used to drink a lot of soda, man. I barely drank water. It was more soda, Pepsi, Coke. I'll give me another one and this. Now the whole day I'm drinking water, and if not, I'm drinking a water with like an orange or mango, or just when I'm eating, but not always. But most of the time, even when I'm eating dinner or lunch, I'm drinking water, and that's good. You gotta drink a lot of water, but that's another thing. It's a lot of it's hard for people to be drinking. I'm not telling you to go out there and buy a gallon. I'm telling you to just start with it, something first, just small bottles or little thing you buy, and drink water, and water into that. You just a habit, a normal habit that you want to have. And drinking too, I haven't been drinking, and I'm right now. Last time I drank, and I didn't get drunk, just drank a couple of whiskey because I like whiskey. But the next day I woke up smelling like whiskey, and I was like, I don't want it. I don't want that feeling anymore. So I said, I don't even want to drink anymore. So I'm just gonna keep myself drinking water wherever I go, and people or family, hey, you want? No, I just take a water. Or at that moment, if it's a party, I would take a soda. I'll drink a soda, and then just drink more water. It's okay to drink a Coke or a Pepsi. It's okay. I'm not telling you not to do that. I'm not telling you not to drink or anything. It's up to you. It's your life. But through the time, you're like, I don't want to feel that way. I want to wake up and then have not a hangover, or I don't want to wake up and be like, oh, it smells like that liquor. I would just want to wake up great, phenomenal. Be like, let's get some water and let me get that workout, and having a badass day. Then alcohol, and it's just a way out of stress. It's a way out of a mindset that you had a bad day. It's a way out of everything. Smoke is a way out of something. You're making these things, therefore for getting myself out for something, or you getting yourself out of something, or Christmas and this. Why? Because your family is drinking, you're gonna drink? No, you can say no. You don't have to drink. You don't have to smoke. You don't gotta go there if you don't want to. It's a lot of things that is pushed through society and things. I know I'm going all over the place, but perseverance comes in every different ways and different shapes. And like I said, you persevere, you go have a setbacks, getting drinking water, or setbacks, or you're not going to see your families because they're pushing you through to come on, you used to drink, and now you're like, man, I don't like that. I'm gonna stop going a lot to their parties or this. Like I said, there's so many things that can happen in any aspects of our lives. But I do want to read the little last thing of what I know is in the description, but I really want to read the last thing that It's here. Let's see what it says. By focusing on perseverance, we can learn to embrace challenges and turn them into opportunities for growth and development. So let's use this Wednesday, guys, as a reminder to persevere through life's difficulties and never give up on our dreams. I'm gonna read that. That's why I want to read this last, and then I just make something real quick that I gotta. Let me get into this. Where was it? Oh, we can learn to embrace challenges and turn them. No, by focusing on perseverance, we can learn to embrace challenges and turn them into opportunities for growth and development. So let's use this Wednesday, guys, as a reminder to persevere through life's difficulties and never give up on our dreams. I hope you heard that right. Never give up on your dreams. Work hard for it. There he goes. Work smart on them. No one said this was gonna be easy. No one, it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants to have a business. Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, have a brick and mortar. Not everybody, wants to have a job and all of that options. You have options to do whatever you want and try them out. I know that some people try out being an entrepreneur or business owner and like, heck no, this is too hard. This is, you know what? I like being comfortable and just getting my check and going home, my vacation, sick days, family's happy, we're happy. Hey, that's perfectly fine. And then the people over here that they're, working hard for their business and making things happen, and they know it's hard, and we know it's hard. Sometimes you just want to like, I just don't want to do it anymore. But hey, it is what it is. That's, you chose that route. So don't go over here and complain on Monday or Tuesday. I don't want to go to my business because no, I don't even wake up with that, man. I wake up super attentive and I say, go to the park and work out and do me first. And then I'm so happy and pumped up to come out here to the studio and make things happen. Sit down and making sure what we're doing today, this and that, and like I said, communication, and then we'll roll. We got to do what we got to do. Like right now it's 5:43. The sun is coming out. I bet it's kind of cold outside. It rain. It's okay. Things happen in life, and it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good TED Talk. Good Tech Talk Wednesday from your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, right here, brought to you by Panorama Brand Studio. But all of these things are gonna happen in your life, man, and just know it that nothing is perfect, and you don't want to be. I don't want to be perfect. I don't know if you want to be perfect. I don't. I don't. I just want to go through life, go through, the failures, everything that's gonna happen, and you want to go to the failures because that's what is gonna take you to be a successful woman, a successful man on your business or in your job. Because like I said, you might be working for somebody and you might be an entrepreneur and you making a lot of money and they're giving you bonus and now you are like part of it. They're giving you equity of the business. There's a lot of ways that you can make it happen in your job. And that means if you're working for McDonald's, Burger King, or Marshall's, what's it called, HEB, Walmart, you can actually make things happen there. You can, but it's up to you to communicate with letting them know, I just don't want to be here just as an employee. I really want to get equity here. I really got ideas that we can do on this section or this section. Let them hear you. You never gonna know if you don't talk, if you don't discipline yourself and let them know what you want on any kind of the job that you're there. Like I said, somebody might like making the fries, but they got ideas and stuff at McDonald's. Somebody might like just putting the clothes and they're happy, and they love that job, but they want to grow within that company and become something with the company. You can't do it. A lot of big CEOs of companies that you see them, they're entrepreneurs. They're not entrepreneurs. They're working for somebody. They loved it there. They became bigger with the company. And then sometimes when the company even gets bigger and they sell it, since they're there with them as an entrepreneur, they sell the company, they get a piece of it. So imagine they sell it for billions and you were there for a long time. You're just, whatever it is that you're doing, either you're the CEO or you created a group of a different set of a team, and now they sold the company. And now you get a part of the company. They give you a percentage of the company. That right there is amazing. So there's a balance of wherever you want to go, whatever you want to run left, you want to run right, you want to run in the middle, go do it. So don't let your dreams go away, man. Have the perseverance every day. And I know that some days you don't want to do it. Some days you don't want to do it. And that's okay. Some days you just don't want to do it. Just stay home. Again, communication. If you're with a partner and you're like, hey, dude, or so I don't feel right. I know that today, uh, that day maybe you don't have no clients. That day where you were just gonna do whatever you need to be doing, whatever it is was, and you just stay home, or you just say, you know what, we have something going on at 3. You know what, I'm not coming in the morning. I need just to space out. Boom. You just need the communication. Just need the communication. Key is key, and perseverance is key. All of it, man. Momentum. You gotta have momentum. You gotta have the power within you. We already have the power within us every single day that we wake up. Right now, look, I feel so good and great. It's already again. Now it's 5:47. I still feel great, but I had to come and do this video because sometimes this is what you gotta do. You own a business, you gotta keep yourself relevant. Either you're making some cool live videos like the TED Talks, you can name on TED Talks, TED Talk Monday, a night TED Talk, and you're bringing a guest and your from your home or from your office or from wherever you this, and you're talking about your business, or you have some coupons, or you got, hey, if you like my page right now, you put a comment right now, you got a free podcast, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna start doing this stuff. I'm push a lot every day, to have a different TED Talk day, a different topic, and this is just me saying it, but it's brought you by Panorama Brand Studio. Then the podcast, when it's me and Miguel, we're bringing in guests. That's the podcast that is exclusively what's gonna be on YouTube, exclusively is gonna be on Spotify. You gotta push yourself out there if you own a business to create content out there all day, man, all day. Like I said, even if it's not right here professional, I'm using a professional camera that is looking at me here, professional light here, another professional light, another one over there, the blue light over there. You gotta set up the things here, man, and you don't have to have all this. You can come in here and we can make sure that you sit down here and we can make that happen to you having your own podcast show. Let's go. That's why we're here, Panorama Brand Studio, to help you make that happen. But you don't need to have this. You can do it from home, from your own phone, or you got a camera. It doesn't have to be a really good professional camera. Just connect it and this and that. I need help. Well, we're here to help you too. We're going to start doing a lot of things about education also. We're going to open up here this and do some workshops, come in hand workshops, hands-on workshops, like coming in here and show you how the cameras work, the lights work, how we have the studio set up, how we do this, how we work, how we do that. We want to do that. We want to make sure that people that want to start their own little studio at home, or they want to start their own little studio and a small little office, tiny office like I did at City Center, all of that. We want to do it. Education. We are in the entertainment industry, podcast, industry, video production is entertainment. We want to entertain you and hands on and knowing you how all of these things works. The mics, all of the headphones. I'm not wearing the headphones today, but all of that. And we want to start doing workshops, here and there. And you never know. Later on, we make sure we have a big seminar and make sure that we talk all about this. Get guests. It just starts like that because we need to have an education for this industry. I know there's a lot of podcasts, video production stuff, and they're doing their own thing. But what happened to open up and do that workshops here in Houston for the people here, for the Spanish community that they need help on this stuff, for everybody that needs help, any small business owner, the taco stands that they want to have their own little podcast right there from their taco stand. Well, come on in here. It's not gonna be free, but it's not gonna be costly either. You coming in, it's a payment. Boom, boom, boom. We create a group. We want to create something, as a group that like a kind of a Netflix style where you pay like, what is it, $15, $20 a month, and you're in a mastermind group where everybody that is there can ask each other questions and learning, and we're gonna be there answering questions, video questions too. We get in a video there, all of this stuff to learn and grow it. And you can have all the small business brick and mortar right there. Hey, how do you do this? I know I went in the hands-on and I bought the camera that you have. Oh, okay, boom. and they can come in here again, and we can show them, and they can. There's so many things that it becomes a university and education. Now you own your own thing. You own university on your own industry. I'm giving you just freaking ideas that if whatever you're doing, you can create this on your own self too. On whatever is that your industry is, you can be doing the same thing as me as a podcast. I'm just giving some out there but I know that only 1% is gonna take action and do it. But we gotta do it. And AI and all of these things that are going on is gonna get bigger. We have so many freaking big ideas that I know we're growing and we're doing this. We're gonna take action on all these ideas that me and Miguel has talked about. We did a podcast 2 days ago that's the one that we're gonna upload on the Panorama Brand podcast, because it went great. We talked about a lot about relationships. It was just a cool podcast about what we were talking. A really good conversation that we had, man. And I want to put that out there. We're gonna put that out there exclusively for only YouTube and Spotify. So I'm excited about that rolling in. Sometimes we might not be having guests. It's just gonna be me and him. That's fine. And sometimes it might be just me and just like I'm doing right now. But now I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna just actually pre-record it and have it done really cool 4K and then upload it, so and upload it and put it as premiere and let people know it's only exclusive there. And sometimes we mostly it's gonna be guests because that's what we want. We're gonna do a list this weekend of at least 10 people who we want to bring and contact them and get them out here and having them start doing the rotation on the guests. So I'm excited about that. Gay guys. I didn't say gay guys. Say hey guys. See, you gotta be just you. Sometimes things pop out your mind that you're like, oh, I didn't want to say that, but it popped up. Perseverance, commitment, dedication, all of it. Communication is key. All of the things. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on believing in you. Keep on believing in God, Yahweh. Pray. Not only pray for yourself, pray for your family, pray for others. We're going through a lot of things that we don't understand. There's a lot of feelings out there that something is about to happen. Either it happens or either it doesn't, or either it happens later on in 2, 3, 5 years. Who knows? But there's tensions out there already. Tensions, negative tensions. So just believe in you, man, and keep on going and do what you gotta do. Don't let your dreams go away. Don't just sleep and dream. Wake up and make those dreams a reality. Work hard, take action on them so those dreams do become a reality. And know this, that this is a long-term game. You really want to truly get wealthy from your business and sell it or whatever you want to do. It's a long-term game. Do it. It's a long-term content game too. Push a lot of content. Either you do it from yourself or you come to us. And it's not gonna be cheap because it's a lot of work that we gotta do also on behind the scenes, going to you, coming in here, doing podcasts. If you want the whole shebang bang that you really need, a content calendar that you need to do for a whole year. A lot of us being a content creator for you, creating that content for your company, and it's a retainer thing because you want to keep on having all of this content rolling and running because you gotta stay relevant. People gotta know you. Posting and their video, somebody sees that little piece of your video, damn. Okay, you help that one person. That's the most important thing. That one person that you help, that's just boom. That's the same right here. Whoever I got today and they learn something from here, whoever shares this and whoever sees it and shares it again, it's okay. Look at this. I'm gonna cut this video into 43 minutes already that I'm talking. I'm about to finish. I'm gonna take a lot of short pieces of this video and guess what? I'm gonna chop it up and put some subtitles and put it out there. Boom. Content. It's a long-term game. Just as being a business owner, being an entrepreneurship, it's a long-term game. It's a roller coaster. It's hard and tough, but it will pay off in the long term. It will pay off, and I love it. I just love it, and I hope that whatever it is that you're doing out there, love it. And if you're not, find a way, find yourself, find something that you got to do. Either you got to leave your job, either you got to leave that business because that wasn't for you or yourself. It doesn't matter, but have the ganas, have the perseverance in you. There's always going to be the challenges, the setbacks, the middle thing that nobody likes, the failures that nobody likes, but those are the ones that we need. All the failures and talk about the failures. I lost $5,000. People letting me borrow my money and I can't pay them people back because I don't even have it. I have to borrow somebody from somebody else to pay that other person back. Hey, man, it's life. Shit's gonna happen. But guess what? I'm so freaking happy. I am set free. I'm out of the damn matrix, and I just have a cool energy, and I just feel great, and I just want to communicate and build some badass relationship with you guys. So let's go. If you want to come and visit us here at our Panorama Brand Studio, come and visit us. It's at 6110 Pineman Drive, Houston, Texas 77092. Send me a message, put a comment below, and let me know so we can know that we're not busy or having a client or anything, that you can come in. We can give you the tour, Studio A, Studio B, and we can call the lobby Studio C, and we can work a lot of things in Studio C also, and we can make things happen here for you guys. So let's go. Thank you for being here with me today on Tech Talk Wednesday with your boy, the real Jesus Ortiz, brought to you by Panorama Brand Studio. Thank you. God bless. Keep on pushing. Don't give up. Make your dreams a reality. Really do make your dreams a reality. And remember, it's a long-term game. A long-term game. Let's go. Let's go. Peace out.